Rescue crews continue their search for a missing man believed to be trapped in the rubble of a power plant in St. Petersburg.
It's a story that we've been following for the last couple of days. 65-year-old Eric White was working for a company hired by Progress Energy to demolish a 180-foot tall building on their property on Weeden Island. On Thursday night, that building collapsed.
That plant is located in St. Petersburg, just south of the Gandy Bridge area. Our Eric Waxler joins us live now this morning with the latest on the search. Eric, is there any word yet that Clark White has been found?
Unfortunately not, Ellen. The crews have been at it again since about 7 o'clock this morning. About 30 minutes ago, we saw an SUV pull in, we believe, with family members of Clark White. They here are hoping for a miracle, but it's now been more than 36 hours since they have heard from Clark White. Workers are using heavy machinery, search dogs, even getting on their hands and knees trying to find missing contractor Clark White.
Still a very dangerous and active collapse zone. There's still large portions of debris that are falling, so that's also making the process a little bit slower.
White's son is also a contractor. He made it out before the collapse. His dad never did.
We were told that he had a cell phone on him. We tried calling him last night. The phone went straight to voicemail.
More families showed up last night and were escorted to the mound of metal and steel, hoping somewhere Clark White is safe below it.
They've stayed pretty close by the whole time.
Our hearts go out to the family and friends and coworkers of Mr. White. It's a difficult time.
We always are hoping that we can find him alive.
You're now looking at a live picture of that building, a 7-story building that collapsed on Thursday night. Rescue crews say they will be at it as long as it takes to find Clark White, a 65-year-old man from West Virginia. His family tells us he had been an Army veteran for more than 3 decades before he took up welding, and he had planned on retiring from this job later this year. We're live in St. Petersburg. Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.
Eric, thank you very much. Also new this morning, a Tampa woman is safe after a very scary night. Tampa police, the Coast Guard, and Fish and Wildlife spent hours searching for a missing kayaker. It was a search that had some very tense moments. TPD got the call about the missing boater at around 9 o'clock last night. The husband of Tanya Collins told them when he last saw her, she was on an inflatable kayak in Tampa Bay near the Gandy Bridge. Late last night, Tampa police found the kayak, but Collins was still missing. Then at around 2:30 this morning, Fish and Wildlife, a boat, spotted her about 400 yards offshore. She was hanging on to a manatee sign. Police say Collins was not hurt and refused medical attention.